video, and today we're recapping the final 2 games of the season, folks. It's over. It's over, and we're on to the playoffs, where the Battle of Ontario will take place. Senators versus Leafs.
That's
Game 1 on Sunday. We'll see you there. Woo! Let's go.
So we're starting with Game 81 against the Buffalo Sabres. What do we have on the line? The Atlantic Division. We get a point. We take the division.
And guess what happens? We absolutely smash! Because second period, Steven Lorenz, 8th goal of the year for him. Scott Lawton and Callie Yarncroke. This line's absolutely cooking. He's cooking.
Then in the third period, it was a milestone period because Mitchell Marner,
100 point, baby.
27 of the season. Matthews and Nyes assisting, and then we've got Austin Matthews.
Yeah, 400th career goal. Let's go.
Sir. Empty netter, unassisted, and then just a cherry on top. Nick Robertson. Season. Homework and McMahon assisting.
That concludes it, and we're Atlantic champions, baby.
And Stolars.
The Stoli goalie, baby. Stoli the goalie.
35 shots on goal for the Sabres, 32 for the Leafs. Both teams 0 for 2 on the power play. 13 hits for the Sabres, 17 for the Leafs. 12 blocks for the Sabres, 19 for the Leafs. 18 giveaways for the Sabres, and 20 for the Leafs. 51, 26, and 4.
Atlantic champions! We won a thing, baby! Woo! We're hyped! We're hyped!
That's step 1 of the championship tour.
Guess what?
That we're on this year.
That's not the only championship we're taking home. Okay? We're gonna win! We're gonna win! Woo!
Alright, then we have Game 82, the game that doesn't matter. We've clinched, we've locked the Battle of Ontario. Everything is done. This game means nothing.
But we can't sit anybody out because of cap reasons. But guess what? Austin Matthews says we're not done because he scores his 33rd goal a year for him. Nyes and Marner picking up the assist, making the score 1-0 Leafs. But then, unfortunately, Austin Watson, 3rd goal of the year for him. Justin Hall with the assist, go figure, 1-1. And you just knew it was going to happen because Mr. Justin Hall.
Oh my God. Justin Hall, 2nd of the season. 2nd of the season, and it's on Game 82. Casper and Tarasenko assisting. Then 3-1 Detroit because Alex DeBrincat on the power play, Sider and Kane picking up assists. Now we know it doesn't matter. We don't care.
But the Leafs
is playing in their final game of the season because they're going to be golfing now. So they want to they're going to come out. They're going to show up. We expected that.
But the Leafs said,
They said, you know what? We were playing
gonna win.
but we're going to win, and we're going to continue our win streak into the playoffs.
Philippe Myers, 2nd goal of the year for him. Steven Lorenz, Callie Yarncroke.
That's not his name. His name is Philippe McDavid because I don't know what the hell this guy is.
Thinking shit out of it. Dink.
Boom.
Get some new pants. Rob the pants out of them. 3-1.
Then
2-1. 3-2.
We're empty net. We're seconds down, ticking the clock.
Chris Tanev, the biscuit eater.
0.8 seconds to go.
The biscuit eater. The biscuit eater himself, Chris Tanev, scores
with a slick sauce from Marner and Holmberg.
3rd goal of the year for him.
Heading into overtime, and of course they didn't start the Stars in overtime. They started with Lawton. Well, they didn't start with this line, but this line came on. Lawton, Mermis, and Nyes.
And guess what?
Nyes Nyes to the point. Mermis takes a shot, completely misses. It bounces behind the net, back in front. Lawton
right to Lawton, and Lawton gets the game winner, and we take the 2 points and go back to Toronto. Woo!
34 shots on goal for the Red Wings and 20 for the Maple Leafs. 1 for 2 on the power play of the Red Wings and 0 for 2 for the Leafs. 13 hits for the Red Wings, 17 for the Leafs. 16 blocks for the Wings, 11 for the Leafs, 14 giveaways for the Wings, and 20 for the Leafs. Our season record finishes at 52 wins, 26 losses, 4 overtime losses with a win year.
And we're the Atlantic champions! Woo! Let's go!
Right there, that's North Division champions, rebranded Atlantic.
You see, people said this doesn't matter. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter because we're the Atlantic champions! Let's go!
And don't stop there. There's way more to come. Just keep it there. Okay.
Here.
Now,
we
have a slideshow, okay?
We have a slideshow
that has all the playoff games and it's updated after every
Guess
game.
what this is gonna say, folks? This is gonna say Stanley Cup champion! Let's go!
We're fired up for this.
We're fired up, baby!
Okay.
We're fired up!
We have our game times.
Yes.
The Toronto and Ottawa series, Battle of Ontario, begins Sunday night.
Let's go!
At 7 p.m. in Toronto, followed by Tuesday at 7:30 in Toronto, Thursday 7 p.m. in Ottawa, and Saturday 7 p.m. in Ottawa.
Now,
then, if needed, the 29th Tuesday, May 1st Thursday, and May 3rd Saturday, Game 7 if needed.
Now, folks, people are saying, oh, Ottawa's handed you your breakfast for 4 games. They've won the season series, all of them, and guess what? You're gonna lose the sweep. Well, I have something to say to them. What happened a couple years ago, decades, when we played against Ottawa? Guess what? In the season that we played against Ottawa in the playoffs, they won every single game. So guess what? We're going for the championship! Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go, Atlantic champions! Atlantic Division!
We also have, on the 19th, Winnipeg and St. Louis opening up the playoffs at 6 p.m. as well as Dallas and Colorado at 8:30. And then we've also got Carolina, New Jersey on the 20th. We've also got Tampa, Florida on the 22nd. Washington, Montreal on the 21st. We've got Vegas, Minnesota on the 20th. Los Angeles and Edmonton on the 21st. That's all your first round matchups.
Guess what, folks?
Can't wait.
We're ready! Leafs Nation, stand up! Because we're going to the playoffs! Nothing to save it for! Nothing to save it for!